Hear that noise, guys? That's my belt making a noise. Just listen, listen. It's coming from here. I'm pretty sure it's the belt. What I did is I cleaned the belt real good, and then I wiped off the excess oil. You can see it's like a little oily still. But you know what's funny is when I go in reverse, okay, that's reverse. Now let's go in forward. So you can barely hear it now. It's got to be the belt. My tension's good. It's not over tension. It's not over tightened, and it's not under tightened either. And I looked at my belt real good. My belt's not. It's not rubbing against anything. You know, the first thing I thought is maybe it's rubbing against the tire, but it's not. You know, because there's the tire right there, right? That's definitely belt. My pulley's not hitting anything either. Okay, now let's take a look at the outside of the belt. That's oil from. Actually, what I cleaned my belt with was I cleaned it with my fluid film. Okay, now let's look at the inside. See, that's definitely the belt making that noise. And it's making the noise in the front sprocket. Now, I reverse it. There's no noise whatsoever. Okay, I got my hands free now. Now I reverse the wheel. So you can hear there's no noise coming from up here. Now it's not making it. See, now it's coming back. What I'm thinking of doing, I'm thinking of buying another belt, a brand new belt. Because, I mean, this has, the bike's only got 4,700 miles on it. These belts are supposed to last at least 25,000 miles. You know, let's say 20,000 miles before you start thinking of replacing a belt. But, you know, I don't know what the other guy did. Now, that could just be the normal sound they make. It's not I don't have it over tensioned, because when I put the rear tire on, the new tire, what 3-4 months ago, I set the tension at I think it's 1 to 1 1/4 inch deflection at 10 pounds with my my belt tension gauge. So it's not over tensioned, and the belt's not damaged anywhere from what I can see. So I just might buy a brand new belt and put a new belt on this. It's definitely a belt noise. Now that could just be normal. So if any of you guys have experienced this, let me know if it's just something that's normal. I tested to sell the big dog. I put this for sale on Facebook Marketplace for $11,000. I got like within one day I got like 200 and some people looked at it. 11 people saved it, and one person shared the listing, but I had no bites, so I took it down. I mean, it's no surprise to me that because a lot of people around here don't have any money. A lot of people are broke around here. Not that I want to sell this. I mean, if I would have sold this, I would have just turned around and bought a Indian Chief, and then maybe put some of the money in the bank. Because there was a 2000 Indian Chief for sale over in Ohio. It was actually pretty nice looking for $7,000. You know, I think I told you. I don't think I told you guys. I made some videos about it, and I scrubbed the videos. I mean, the motorcycle it was actually pretty nice looking. It was I think it was red and black. If I would have sold this, that's what I would have did. I would have turned around and bought that, and then put some money in the bank. But you know, like I said before, guys, if you sell something like this, you're never going to get another one. This is a once in a lifetime thing. You know, they're not like the modern motorcycle. These are more like old school motorcycles. You know, they vibrate a lot. They're noisy. There's no computers on them. Well, there is a computer in it, but it's, yeah, the engine's really, there's no O2 sensors on these. So I'm going to check my belt deflection once more, but maybe what I'll do is I'll buy another belt and I'll put that on and see if it makes the same noise. Unless I hear from you guys, if you tell me that that's a normal noise, then I'll just let it go, and I'll replace the belt maybe if I still have the motorcycle 5,000 miles from me. 5,000 miles from now, I may never even put that on here. But you know, then again, since this is the original belt, you know. But that's what I'll do. I'm going to check the belt tension just to make sure. And let me show you guys something else that I made for this. This is the old mud flap. And it went on like this. This is the old one. And I made a new one for it. So this will go on like this. It's a lot larger. So once my double-sided tape should be in today. So we'll put this guy here on. So I put some wrinkles in it, and I curved the bottom. And I also made visors for these little lights here. You know, so that'll give you an idea. They'll look something like that. And I made two for the front also. So once my double-sided tape comes in, we'll put these on, and they'll go on because the edge has to line up with the chrome. I mean, it can go over a little bit, so they're going to go on like that. We'll have the edge just touching the lens and the chrome. It'll go on something like this. So that'll look kind of cool, you know. Now as for the light kit came in, but it didn't work. So, and then what I did was I got a partial refund on the light kit, okay. What I did is I tried getting it to work, and I shorted it out, so that's in the garbage right now. Now I sent away for a blue light kit, a blue rad light. It's made by Rad Lights. There's 4 neon blue lights, and they're strip lights. So what they're going to do is we're going to double side tape them underneath the tank. Then the wire I'm going to run inside the tube that comes out underneath the seat, and we'll hook that up to that, and we'll put the switch underneath the seat. You know, I was thinking, guys, of putting a switch on the electronic box cover, but I don't want to drill any holes in that, to be honest with you. I'd rather have the switch underneath the seat. Or, you know what, I'll see what kind of switch it is. Maybe I could even double side tape the switch underneath the gas tank. You know, I could put the switch somewhere up there, or maybe even up here somewhere. I'll have to see what kind of switch it is. So this is going to have, and once I put the neon lights on there, should light the whole area up. It should look pretty slick. So, yeah, once the double-sided tape comes in, I'll put all this stuff on. But, yeah, let me know, guys, if your belt makes that noise, too. If that's just a normal noise, or what you think. Let me know.